Why don't you tell me what your experience has been with Cerule, with StemEnhance Ultra?
It's been unexpected, that's for sure. I tried a lot of products and I've been into nutrition since I was 14, so I'm always interested in the next thing. But when I heard stem cells, I thought, well, this is definitely worth giving a try. And so what I discovered was right away, my face, the swelling started to go down, and the swelling was going down in my wrist because I had actually in 2016 nearly died from what they call complications a lot of times in the hospital. I had all the signs and symptoms of sepsis, severe sepsis, and I had turned blue and gray. All of my organs had shut down in my body. They were having a hard time finding a pulse. And so they told me that it was going to take probably a year to recover from that. And it's been 2 years, but I kept swelling. And every time I would go anywhere from where I live, because I live 2,000 feet above everywhere else in the area, I would swell. And I thought maybe it was just the difference in elevation. But the last time I left my home and traveled about 3 hours away, I didn't swell, which was really surprising to me. And I came back home, no swelling again. And so I was like, wow, what's going on? Then I got on the scale. I had lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks, which I had stayed at that same weight for a year. I'd been trying to lose because when my body shut down, I'd gained a lot of weight. And I was surprised by that as well because it was only a few weeks on Cerule. But I knew that there wasn't anything else going on. So my lip had begun to quiver on my face. And because the left side of my face was reconstructed in emergency surgery in 2008, I had all kinds of paralysis on the left side of my face, and I had trouble with the plates in my head locking up a lot. Well, what happened then was my top lip started quivering about 3 weeks into taking Cerule, and I thought, oh great, what's going on now?
Right.
Like this stuff is what is happening to me? Because everything kept changing all of a sudden. And all of a sudden I could feel my upper lip. And I thought, well, that's really unusual. And I had always struggled to smile with the left side of my face because of the paralysis. And I was starting to see pictures where I didn't have the lopsided grin that I used to have. It was just
Hmm.
naturally working out for me to smile. So I
Hmm.
thought, wow, is my face coming back to life? And I thought, wow, okay, this is really odd. Well, I don't get it. But then when my feet started to actually get flexible again, and I went down to touch my foot, and I could feel my foot where I had not felt it in 13 years.
Wow.
I mean, literally, my husband would try to tickle my feet because I don't know, he just thought that was funny. But most of the time, I couldn't feel it there, and all of a sudden, I was feeling in it, and that's why I said something's going on. Something's really changing. I had so much more flexibility. My paralysis was going away. And every morning I'd wake up with blurry vision. And lately I've been waking up and I have no blurry vision. I could see just fine without my glasses, no matter how long I've been staring at my computer screen, which is unusual for me. And it sounded too fantastic to be true, but I was looking at everything that I was doing and I really hadn't changed anything. So I thought, something's going on. And I was looking at this surreal stuff going like, is this for real? For real, surreal? I was like, what is going on? So I started putting these together when I was talking to a couple people lately. I'm like, you've got to try this stuff because I haven't been able to do some of these things in years, and I didn't think I would ever be able to do them.
Right.
So there's something going on.
Right. When did you start?
Like oh man, June 15th. So it really has not been long at
A
all.
month. Oh my goodness.
I know. But now I've been doing a lot of things to make my body better. So I've really been packing a punch with nutrition and holistic remedies, anything that I could find to help myself get better. I mean, when the doctors tell you you're never going to get better, you automatically feel like I mean, for me, it was a challenge. I have to find a way. So I
Right.
thought, well, if you're not going to help me, I'm going to find natural ways to do this. So I've been putting all these things in. I felt like stem cells just took it up a level. from what I had been doing. So I think my body was ready for it. And but it took me where I had not been able to go before. It was such a ceiling for me. I was telling my parents about it. My mom's like, I need this really bad. Like, I've told so many people, they're like, okay, we got to talk because this is good. And they know me. They've known me for a long time. They know that if I'm saying this, then it's for real because I've been through a lot. So I mean, to be saying it so quickly, I was like, seriously, you want to get into this? I feel so much better, so much more energy.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm like 90 miles a minute here.